like to add is it's called networking. Whatever you do, spread it out. Don't waste your resources and time on just telling your story in one resource. Put it out in as many places as you possibly can. How much time do you think it takes to write an average article? I think Tanya over there could help me. She's writing. Tanya?
Yes.
How much time does it take you to write an article, one-page article?
It depends on the theme.
Okay, if you know what you're writing about.
3 hours.
3 hours. That's if you don't have to do any additional research and if you would be writing.
Maybe less.
Maybe less, more or less, okay? How much time will it take you to spread it out? If it takes you at least another 3 hours, then you're using your resources well. Because then you would have to write another article. And it's not going anywhere than to one resource. It's not good spending of your resources. But that's just an idea. Also, keep success stories. You said about those students that were successful, that made the career. Keep those success stories available. You can do it on the website. One of the companies that I worked for had such a success story where the person came in as an IT specialist, servicing computers, hard job, no management. He grew all the way to the top manager of the company. They spread it out everywhere. It was an example of how people grow in the company. Put it on the website, keep it there in the career part. And discuss it in forums. You can be yourself. I'm working for the company, I'm doing this. Well, as for the second team, yeah. I like very much that you addressed someone. You actually addressed whoever was it, maybe a top manager who was giving you the task, and you structured your job very well, your plan, internal, external, what to do. You gave some of the good ideas, but what your plan was lacking, you have to pay for most of the things you mentioned. Team building. How can you do team building for free? Tell me.
Visiting some places.
What's team building? What's team building? First question. What's team building?
Making things together.
Exactly.
Wanting
Wanting to do things together. Why don't we paint the walls? Why don't we paint benches in the park? Well, the park is an example. Why don't we, and it was actually done at 1st of April, one company that I worked for, they moved their financial year to the 1st of April. Do you know what they do? They celebrate New Year on the 1st of April. How much does it cost? Clown gowns and, I don't know, mandarin or something that you receive while entering the office on that day? The other time what they did, the CEO of the company dressed like an old man gathering unneeded things, to resell, and he had this, card that he was going through every department. Hello, I'm an old man. Do you have anything you don't need? Everything that wasn't needed was on his card by the end of the day. He spent several hours, but it was discussed so much time. It was so much appreciated. Of course, nothing. Well, he even had some benefits, some old shoes of the employee that left the company together and left the shoes there, Think of those simple and things that you don't have to pay for, but things that might work emotionally very long. Kept in mind, okay? So applause to these two